No-Days Glazed by Streeter Technologies are pre-formed glazing strips made for use in the construction of leaded or zinc stained glass windows. No-Days Glaze has several advantages over the traditional putty method. Our glaze is designed to be inserted into the lead or zinc channel before the glass. This adds a step during construction, but it eliminates the tedious and messy process of traditional putty or cement glazing methods, in effect saving you hours and sometimes days that you would be waiting for the putty to set before installation of the window. No-Days Glaze cures in minutes. It's a heat-set glazing material that activates at 160 degrees Fahrenheit. This is a temperature that's high enough to withstand outdoor temperature conditions without worrying about reactivating the glaze, yet low enough to easily and efficiently work with a heating tool. As it cools down and hardens, it creates an instant bond. You glaze only once. Unlike putty, there's no need to flip the window over to do the backside. Cleanup is simple. There's no need for scraping each edge of the cane to remove excess putty, which means there's no waste. No-Days Glaze creates an instant waterproof seal and can be used indoors or outdoors. It increases the strength of the window due to the fact that it bonds with the glass on 3 sides and reinforces the structure instantly upon setting, unlike putty, which is forced into a portion of the gap left between the glass and the lead, offering much less support than the No-Days Glaze. With No-Days Glaze, you can actually move the window before it is soldered, as long as the glaze has been heat set and cooled. No-Days Glaze is non-toxic, it won't stain your hands or your workspace, and it comes pre-formed to fit a variety of lead or zinc channel widths. It has an indefinite shelf life. There's no need for mixing chemicals to get the right consistency. No-Days Glaze comes in rolls of 25 feet, 50 feet, 100 feet, and 250 feet, and in 3 colors, black, clear, and pewter. It comes in 7 widths from 1/8 of an inch up to 1/4 of an inch, so you can fit the lead or zinc that you prefer to use. When ordering No-Days Glaze, you need to consider your lead, which is sold according to the width of its face. The width of the No-Days Glaze will not match this measurement because it's not applied to the lead face, but in the lead channel. This channel width is the measurement you need to know when ordering No-Days Glaze. For easily identifying the width of your lead or zinc channel, contact Streeter Technologies for a free No-Days Glaze gauge kit. The gauge allows you to easily and exactly fit the different lead and zinc cames that you use. When you've determined the width of glaze that you'll use, it's time to place it in your cane. If the fit is snug, you may need to use your fingernail, a fid, a flathead screwdriver, a screen door roller, or even a nail to help the glaze into the channel. A snug fit ensures that the glaze will not curl or fall out of the channel during use. If the No-Days Glaze has not been exactly fitted, it's easy enough to heat set the glaze to hold it in place, so you can order glazing to fit the smallest width of cane you'll be using and still be able to successfully use it in larger pieces of lead, increasing the versatility of the glazing. If you're using a heat gun, your work surface needs to be heat-proof, like a cement floor or a Homasote board. Hold the heat gun approximately 2 to 4 inches from the cane and watch for it to melt into the channel. Another method of heat setting the glaze to the cane is by using a cheap electrical soldering iron. Again, place the glaze into the lead or zinc channel and cut to size. Heat up the soldering iron, being careful not to touch the tip, which can reach temperatures of 700 degrees. Touch the soldering iron to the tip of the lead or zinc channel to heat and melt the end of the glazing. Let the glaze and cane cool, then turn the cane around and repeat with the other end, making sure that the glaze is laying flat in the channel. After it is cooled, the glazing is secured to the piece of cane and ready to use. The candle method takes longer but requires no special tools. Hold the cane near the flame for approximately 30 seconds to just melt the glaze, and again, let it cool before using. For more detailed instructions on using No-Days Glaze, check out our other videos. For ordering information or help with questions, contact info@streeter.com.